Now, when you see boxers today, professional boxers, they seem awfully bulked up. They have gigantic muscles. It may be because of stimulants they're taking, or maybe they're better training. But he didn't seem like an overly muscular person. What was his strength as a fighter? Was this faster than anybody else, or what was it that made him such a great boxer? It wasn't because he was so strong, was it?
Well, you know, he trained. He was very, very disciplined most of his life. He usually lost when he hadn't been disciplined, and he did have, great bulk to muscles, but not in the kind of way that we see today. He's so sui generis in every single way, not just personality, but in his style of boxing. He did everything wrong. You know, when somebody throws a punch at you, you're supposed to duck. He would lean back, which is supposed to be the recipe for disaster. And fortunately got a good trainer, Angelo Dundee, who realized that he was sui generis and that he would have to just strengthen these things. He moved around, he was very quick, but he's an amazing boxer. I made a film on Jack Johnson, the first African-American heavyweight champion, back in the first decade of the 20th century. And they share similar traits. The difference is that Jack Johnson was just for himself, and Muhammad Ali seemed to be for everybody. He seemed to want to carry everybody with him and to love everybody. I mean, I think in the end, David, it's a hard thing to talk about. This is a film about freedom, which is a classic American theme. It's about courage, which is also true, not just in the ring, but in the kind of stance, particularly with Vietnam, but also about love. I mean, this guy dies 5 years ago, 2016, the most beloved and known person on the planet. Something happened from that reviled, hated person refusing the draft to then. And that's a pretty interesting story that in many ways doesn't have anything to do with boxing.